Welcome to Andy's Got Talent! Oh, we're gonna have to do better than that. Welcome to Andy's Got Talent! There we go. Turn this over to our hosts for this evening, Danielle, Gabriella, and Robin.
So to kick off the evening, we have Julian, Brandon, Dante, and Jack. We're in a band together called the Tablespoons.
These four young gentlemen all met in high school. They all shared one common interest: music. So they formed the band The Tablespoons, a kitchen utensil that we use every day.
So now let's welcome Tablespoons performing an original song, Tablespoons.
So next up, we have Angelica. She's been singing since she was 3 years old.
Angelica here can also play the piano. And her favorite subjects in school are music and drama.
So now let's welcome Angelica singing Somebody to You by the Vamps.
Oh, I like this song.
Somebody to you, all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is
Kyla, who's been singing since she was in grade 3.
It's my mic, but Michaela also has done music lessons and piano lessons. She's also won many awards for singing competitions.
So now put your hands together for Michaela singing Take a Bow by Rihanna.
Trying to apologize, you're so ugly when you cry, please just cut it out. And don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. And maybe when I know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show, you really had me going. Maybe when I know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show, you really had me going, but now it's time to go, curtains finally closing, that was quite a show, very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and think about, oh, Andy, oh, oh, the best life goes to you, for making me believe that you could be faithful to me. Let's hear your speech now.
Goosebumps, literally.
Next up is Hannah. She's been singing since she was 6 years old.
Hannah here has also played the ukulele for about 2 years, and she sung many solos back in elementary school.
So now put your hands together for Hannah singing Runaway Baby by Bruno Mars.
Well, look at here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know all my ships in one coat. 'Cause at the end of the night, it's all behold, I love you so. That's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. And when I play, I never stay. So every boy that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run, run away, baby, before I put a spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will let you below, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Well, let me think, of what should I do? So many little bodies that I like to pursue. Yeah, I'm just beating in the palm of my hand, and girls don't care, only y'all gotta share. I love you so, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. And when I play, I never say. So every boy that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before
remember.
Angelica here has earned a music scholarship from her elementary school. And she's also won a singing award during a cruise. That's sick.
So now put your hands together for Angelica singing Always Remember Us This Way by one of my favorites, Lady Gaga.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me, and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, the California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Love is in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn we try. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Next up is Leah, who loves to sing.
My buddy Liam here has started show choir in grade 8, but he started vocal lessons back in grade 6. Liam here has also starred in Notre Dame's production Beauty and the Beast, playing Chip.
So now please welcome Liam singing From Now On from the famous movie The Greatest Showman.
I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those are someone else's dreams. Pitfalls in the man I became. tonight. And let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart from now on. From now on. From now on, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on. From now on. From now on.
To start in the next 5 years.
Next up, we have a very special performance by Stefano.
Stefano here is going to be performing a
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, what she said. And also, Stefano really likes to read books.
So now put your hands together for Stefano and his friend.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is gonna have to be short. Bob has had cataract. Hallie! Okay, don't worry, Bob. Oh no, you're high, though. Oh my God. We don't have any of these, so we're just gonna do this. I'm dancing! Lower, slower. Okay, Bob. We're here to do ventriloquism, but we're going to do magic. I don't like that. Well, too bad, Bob. This is the way it is. Okay, I will wait someone from the audience to come right here. The first person gets to pick a card. Show everyone in the audience.
Can't see it.
Hey, Bob, you see this card? Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, you pick the card. This is rubbish! This is not real! It's all a lie! Well, Bob, I'm glad that you know something of reality.
Okay, Bob, let's do what we were supposed to do. Some comedy. Okay. Why does Peter Pan always fly?
Why?
Because he never lands. You like that one, Bob? You think you could do better? My dad was fired from the keyboard factory today. He says he didn't put enough shifts.
I got fired for the keyboard.
Bob, I hate you beating me. Well, that's not my problem. You gotta have gotten a humor. Do you guys think he's mean? Well, I heard a bunch of yeses, and I think they're telling the truth. They're all lying! Well, Bob, you can't face the truth. You can't win every single time. Okay, Bob, you're gonna pick up a card. Okay, everyone see this card?
No.
Bob, your eye fell out. Put that back in place. Everyone see this card? Well, Bob is gonna pick up 5 other cards and mix them up.
Oh, God.
You're not gonna. Okay, Bob is gonna shuffle these cards. Okay, I will choose your card. Was this his card? No. This? No. This? No. This? No. This? 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 Bob, what is the card? This is the card. We're gonna have to clean this up. No. Too bad, Bob. Bob, I think we should do what we must do. But it's illegal. We'll get arrested. Well, that's not my problem, Bob. You ready to dab?
Gone from that room.
Okay, Bob, that was amazing. Stop right there! You'll never take me alive. Later, Bob. That doesn't matter.
An amazing comedic performance there. Great job.
All right, next up, we have Hannah and Marissa.
Marissa here is self-taught on the guitar, while Hannah is self-taught on the ukulele. And this is their second performance together.
Also, Hannah would like to wish her mom, Susanna, a very happy birthday.
So now please welcome Hannah and Marissa singing Mean by Taylor Swift.
With your words like knives and swords and weapons that you used against me, you have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like I'm nothing. You, with your your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I wounded you, picking on the weaker man. Well, you can take me down with just one single blow. But you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? You, with your switching sides into wildfire lies and your humiliation, you have pointed out my flaws again as if I don't already see them. I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, cause I'll never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. I bet you got pushed around, somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends right now, cause you can't lead me down that road, and you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
Girls, that was fantastic. So next, we have Janelle.
Janelle here started singing back in elementary school, but the crazy thing is, she's self-taught.
So now put your hands together for Janelle singing See You Again by Tyler, the Creator.
You live in my dreams, stay. You look in my fantasy. I stay in reality. You live in my dreams, stay. Anytime I count sheep, it's the only time I make up. You exist behind my eyelids. Now I don't wanna wake up. 20, 20, 20, 20 vision. Keep it hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydreams. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it
go wrong with a goat, am I right?
Greatest of all time. Next up is Kira, who's been singing since grade 7.
Kira here is also self-taught, so she learned how to sing by herself. She also likes to thank her parents for her unconditional support.
Now please welcome Kira singing You're the Reason by Callum Scott.
There goes my heart beating. You are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. And there goes my mind racing. You are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you. Fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you. You see that you are the reason that you are the reason I need you to hold me tonight. I climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you, fix what I've broken, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Next, we have Eliza, who's been singing since she was 4 years old.
Eliza here does competitive dance and musical theater, and she's won many awards throughout the way.
Now please welcome Eliza singing She Used to Be Mine from the Broadway musical Waitress.
And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I'd give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew was reckless, just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine.
she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Next up is Brooklyn. She's been singing since she was 4 years old.
Brooklyn does competitive swimming and she also takes vocal lessons as of now.
Please put your hands together for Brooklyn singing Leaving on Your Mind.
If you've got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you've got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me here in a world filled with dreams that might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. Tell me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart.
We have Alora and Karen.
Laura and Karen have been doing musical theater since they were 5. They've won many awards throughout the way. They've basically been inseparable. Now that is friendship.
Now please welcome Alora and Karen singing Out Here on My Own.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am. Do I fit in? Make believing is hard alone. Out here on my own. We're always proving who we are.
till the morning sun appears, making light of all my fears. I dry the tears I've never shown out here on my own. But when I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through. Help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, too high fitting. I may not win, but I can't be thrown out here on my own. Out here on my own.
Next up, we got the shining star, Kiara.
Ever since Kiara was little, she performed shows for her parents. She also liked to sing and play the guitar. Also, Kiara was a past winner for Annie's Got Talent back in 2018.
Now put your hands together for Kiara singing If I Got You by Alicia Keys.
Some people wish for fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, and that life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain, the promise is forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't
nothing in this whole wide world is gonna mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
Next up, we have Sweet and Justina, who sang with each other 2 years ago.
Justina here is self-taught ukulele, while Sweet knows how to play the piano.
Please welcome Sweet and Justina singing Valerie.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a lawyer? Did you have to go to dine? Put your house up on the fine. Because you're busy. Are you busy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, yeah. And I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Valerie.
Next up, we have Natasha Vescovi, who's been singing since she was a little girl, but recently she started taking it more seriously.
Natasha's been playing the piano for 30 years while playing the guitar for 5.
Now please welcome Natasha singing I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. Months on end, I had my doubts, denying every tear. I
wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unabatable, even though Lord knows that you kept mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I am just not enough. You've made me realize my deepest fear by lying and tearing us up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
No, Natasha, you're not the only one. We're all here with you.
Next up is Avery. She's been playing guitar since she was in grade 4 and singing since she was in grade 7.
Her favorite hobbies include playing volleyball and listening to old music, aka the good music.
Now please welcome Avery singing Opium.
Like water, blue like heaven is all the time. I'm alright. I'm just getting on all the alright. I'm so happy, so happy. Oh, I'm in heaven, yeah, heaven. Oh, the seasons come for opium. I'm so happy, so happy. Oh, I'm in heaven, yeah, heaven. Oh, the seasons come for opium.
Wow, I wish I could shred the guitar like that.
Next up, we have Alicia. Ever since she was 7, she's had a passion for singing.
This is also Alicia's 3rd year participating in Andy's Got Talent.
Please welcome Alicia singing Love Song.
Head underwater, and you tell me to breathe easy for a while. Breathing gets harder, even I know that. Maybe proof for me is too soon to see if I'm happy in your hands. I'm unusually hard to hold on to. Blank stares at blank pages, no easy way to say this. You mean well, but you make this hard on me. I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you tell me it's make or break in this, you're on your way. I'm not gonna write you to stay. If all you have is leaving, I'ma need a better reason to write you a love song today. Promise me that you'll leave the light on. Help me see daylight, my guide gone. 'Cause I believe there's a way you can love me, because I say I won't write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you tell me it's make or break in this. And is that why you wanted a love song? 'Cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you tell me it's make or break in this, and you're on your way. I'm not gonna write you to stay. Your heart is nowhere in it, I don't want it for a minute. Yeah, I walked the 7 seas, and obviously there's a reason to write you a love song today. Yeah, today. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alicia, I got a serious question for you. Can you write me a love song? Anyway, next up, we have Stefania, whose first talent show was when she was 5.
Stefania here is also self-taught when it comes to singing, and she would like to thank her parents for their endless support. So thank you for supporting her.
Now please welcome Stefania singing Out of Love.
I won't tell you I'm lonely, 'cause that might be selfish. I won't ask you to hold me, 'cause that moment was helpless. There's not a thing I could change, no song I could sing for your mind to change. Nothing can fill up this space, won't ask you to stay. But let me ask you one thing. Oh, when did you fall out of love? Out of love. Oh, when did you fall out of love with me? I can't float in an ocean one song I could sing for your mind to change. Nothing can fill up this space. Won't ask you to stay, but let me ask you one thing. Oh, when did you fall out of love? Out of love. Oh, when did you fall out of love with me?
Congrats to Tanya. Next up, we have Carly Running, who placed third last year in Indie Idol.
Carly has starred as Oliver from Oliver for Toys for Tots, and also sang in Carnegie Hall in New York City.
Please welcome Carly Ronning singing Don't Rain on My Parade.
Don't tell me not to live just sitting para. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't burn a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill to me and not you, don't ever bring a cloud to rain on my parade. I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I band out, you'll turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether on the road to sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, a cinder on a shiny apple of his eye. I've got the flowers, I've got to try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I've gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta match my heart's a drummer. Don't run a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One move for the push up bang, one throw that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and well, one shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am. I'll march my band down. I'll beat my drum, and if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. I guess I didn't fake it, hat, sir. At least I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my ass to jump and nobody don't nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
Trajectory, but we have to move on. So please take a seat. Next up, we have Charlize, who's been Hawaiian dancing ever since she was 6 years old. And since then, she's won over 10 first place awards. Isn't that amazing? She wants to thank her instructor for teaching her everything she knows. Also, Jen, her mom, happy birthday! Woo!
So please welcome Charlize performing Tahiti Nui.
I'm
Okay, but seriously, can you teach me how to like move your hips like that? Like seriously? Anyways, next up, we have Trisha, who's been singing since she was 4 years old.
This is Trisha's first year in choir, as well as her first time performing as a soloist.
So please welcome Trisha singing When the Party's Over.
To stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you bleeding. I'm coming home, and I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. And I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. And don't you know too much already? And I'll only hurt you if you let me leave. And call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. And cry when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. Yeah, I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
in the musical Beauty and the Beast and played LeFou.
Nick's basically been singing for all his life, and he's one of my closest buddies, and I wouldn't know where I'd be without him. So Nick, I love you, buddy.
So please welcome Nick singing Easy by the Commodores.
I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, stole, and I borrowed. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? I've paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Next up, we have Marcus, who in grade 5, I remember this so clear, he would sing his original songs for the whole class. It was like the cutest thing ever.
Marquez is also a dominant wrestler and has won many awards through it. You can honestly kick my butt right now if we wanted to.
So please welcome Marcus singing You Raise Me Up.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when trouble comes and my heart burdened deep, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stone You raise me up to more than I can be.
Next up, we got my good old friend Emma, who last year got the lead in the musical Beauty and the Beast. She played Val.
And after high school, Emma will be going to AMDA New York City, a musical theater school.
Please welcome Emma singing Jealous.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. Ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. 'Cause I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. As I sing in the sand, watch you slip through my hands. Oh, as I die here another day. 'Cause all I do is cry behind this smile. I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
Thanks to our hosts, Gabriella, Danielle, and Robin. Thanks to our 25 contestants. Thanks to our judges who now have to go off and deliberate and come back with 3. I don't want 4, you gotta give me 3. We're gonna let them go first. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna call out all 25 contestants. Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Our final 3, in no particular order, please step forward. Eliza Kalidison. Holly Hardy. And Emma Bussey. All right. Thank you very much to everybody else. You did an awesome job. So hard to pick top 3. Thank you guys. Everybody else, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You did one. first, second, or third? Okay, get over here. Ready? First or second? Second. Eliza, you're up. Oh my gosh. Good.
I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. Oh God, I got my sister. I can't feel her now. She may not be, but she's still mine. I know she still loves me. I got my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be, but they still mine now. They know I still love them. Got my house, can still keep the cold out. Got my chair when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. Got my eyes though they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are now. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody when they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life. And all the love around me, I'll stand as tall as the top of this tree. And I am thankful for every day that I'm given. Both the easy and hard ones, I'm a living. But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful, and I'm here.
Well done. Congratulations. Those two really strong songs. First, I'm going to say what I really, really like about both of your music and shows in both of them. Number one, you have a really nice, healthy voice, which is really good. Also, I really like how you have a really nice, warm bottom, and there's a nice mix all the way to the top where it's nice and shimmery, nice, really shimmery high notes. Very good. And what I also like how you handled is, especially in this song, are all the musical changes. So there's quite a few contrasting sections. And what I liked was, there was a contrast in your voice, there's a contrast in your musicality, and there's a contrast in your stage presence. So it's very good. That's fantastic. And so when I was watching and listening, I'm like, hey, you know what? This is a comfortable performance for me to watch, because sometimes I'll be watching and like, oh my, that person keeps looking around all over the place. That person's walking backwards. They're going to fall into the back. I'm like, no, I didn't worry at all with your performance. But the one thing that I could say that I think you need work on, it's not just you, it's almost everybody here tonight, is clarity of text. So especially when you're singing in the bottom, the tone quality is really nice, it's beautiful, it's really warm, I love it, but I can't understand what you're saying. And even when we get to the top, now it's really hard to negotiate that at the top, to really understand everything, but you're well on your way. If you keep working on text and keeping diction, you're gonna rock. And I already like what I'm seeing, especially with your mouth. I can tell that your jaw's not tight. I don't think there's any sort of tongue tension or anything. So it's good. You just need to just chew the words a little bit more, is what my teacher always says. Well done. Congratulations.
You are an actress. You owned that stage. You moved around, knew what you wanted to do, why you wanted to go there. And I could feel the words that you were saying and why you were saying them. There was a purpose behind everything. I would say, though, that at times I felt you were pushing in your first song, not so much in this one. So you just need to find that balance of being able to hold back the voice a bit. Everything was great.
Eliza, I've been a big fan of yours. Francesca just said the word purpose, which is actually, I starred that one because I originally wrote it on my notes for She Used to Be Mine. You move with purpose every movement, every walk, every gesture, every time your eyes go somewhere. It's on purpose. It is so specific. You are such a good storyteller. Your voice is incredible. You're a master, honestly. And I think you do such a good job of storytelling that you can do so even more with your dynamics in the first song. Near the climax there, you can work on building that section even more, because then we get to that juicy part of your voice that Mark was talking about. But thank you for 2 wonderful performances. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Carly Roney, she's going to be singing 8 by Billie Eilish.
Let you said it's so silly, so I did the best I could, not thinking you would have left me gladly. But no, you're not sorry. Why should you be? 'Cause who am I to be in love when your love was never for me? So I think I better go. I just never know how to please you. You're looking at me like I'm see-through. So I guess I better go. I just never know how you feel. Do you even feel anything?
Oh, I'm good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for two wonderful performances. You did such a good job selecting two songs in two different genres that were completely different. I think everyone should take note of that. Song selection is super, super important, and you did an incredible job. For your first song, what I wrote on my notes was Murdered. You killed it. It was an amazing choice. I'm a huge fan of Don't Rain on My Parade. For people who've never sang it before, it is a huge challenge, so I was really impressed with that performance. I think that you do a really good job of commanding the stage. You did a really good job of it in terms of your movement, your staging in the first song, but even just simply sitting there, I was just so engaged the whole time. Obviously, you know how to use your instrument, you have an incredible voice. The one note that I had was, try to have even more, another thing, I'm being super nitpicky, but dynamics on the bridge for Don't Rain on My Parade, you took it down a notch, but I would take it down even farther, so that when we get to the big section, it's really nice and juicy, and we're like, we finally got there, so there's more of a journey. But otherwise, thank you for sharing, it was so incredible. You should be patting yourself.
Thank you.
I'm really appreciative that both of your pieces were so contrasting. It shows that you're flexible as a performer to be able to do two different things. In your first piece, you really told the story. You're an actress. I did find you were out of breath at times in the first piece, which next time you do that, choose a place on the stage and stick to it. I feel like you got excited, you were running around a lot, which we all get nervous, it happens. But your second piece, I thought it showed your true voice. Everything was fluid, and you had better diction in your second piece than you did in your first. My only negative of your second is open your eyes. You have beautiful eyes, but you keep them closed, and it wasn't showing your emotion. Oh, have you heard that before?
Ish likes to say that to me a lot.
Listen to him.
All done. So, a couple things that I really, really like. So going back to Don't Rain on My Parade, I'm not well versed in musicals. I like my musicals. But what I thought you nailed is, I felt you nailed the style of that. And what I mean by that is basically your character and the enunciation of your character. It was really present. I understood every single thing you were saying. And what I really liked was that when you sung low, I still heard your text. And also, just overall, with both pieces, is phrasing. You're one of the very few people that I heard tonight that actually had a beginning of a phrase, middle of a phrase, and the end of a phrase. A lot of times what you hear happen with young singers is the phrase drops off towards the end, but you held it all the way through. So I think that's why when they were talking about the breath thing earlier in that piece, it's because you're singing all the way through your phrases. And so eventually, the more you practice that, that's not going to happen. Like, it's going to be fine. For this second piece, though, This I was really, really impressed by. So going back to the phrasing thing, being a guitar player myself, and having to play guitar in a company all the time, it's really, really hard to keep a nice legato line, which you kept the entire time. And so not just that, but you had a nice breath through the entire phrase as well, and there were dynamics within the phrases, which is really nice. So you'll start off soft, you'll get really loud, and then you go really soft again, and then you get really loud, and then you go really soft again, even when you're singing with your teeth closed. So it's very good. I'm floored. Congratulations, because that's not hard. It's not easy to do, and you know, a lot of kids like to sing big Billie Eilish and really can't do it. But you did it. Good job. Well done. Congratulations.
Our final contestants, Emma Bussey.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you find. Oh, girl, scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see the hurt in me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Each day I play the role of someone always in control, but at night I come home and turn the key. There's nobody there, no one cares for me. Oh, what's the sense of trying hard to find your dreams? No one to carry with, yeah. Tell me, what does it mean? I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Run away.
the story. You're very confident, but you're not cocky confident. You have amazing diction. There's a purpose to why you're moving to every single spot on the stage in both of your pieces. I didn't think at one point you thought, oh, I better move now. There was always a reason behind it. I didn't want to even write notes while you were singing because then I thought, oh, I'm going to miss something. And your range, oh my goodness. You have a huge range. My only negative, there's this thing that people call in opera the claw, and you do this a lot. You like to emote your feelings with your claw. So that would be my only negative, but I think Mark wants to jump in on that.
Wait a second, I'm a tenor. I live and die for the claw. I love the claw. You keep the claw. Keep the claw. It's important. We agreed to disagree. Okay, yeah, so, like I was saying with Carly, with both of these pieces, phrasing is fantastic, and you obviously have a lot of breath to carry through all of those phrases, and to sing them with good diction, and the sign of that is pure vowels when you have a long sustained note. The vowel didn't change at all. So because you have a pure vowel, that shows your breath support is working. There's no tension going on in your neck, no tension in your jaw, no tension in your tongue, no tension around your lips, nothing. It's good. It's just pure sound that's resonating and growing. Fantastic. And what I also like, and what's also a good sign of that, is that all of your ornaments are absolutely spot on. The tuning was impeccable. Like, you could like, oh yeah, there's pop, 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 rather than a little switchy thing here and there. And what I really liked is how you saved the fireworks for the end. Okay? So that's smart. That's very smart. Because the way that you opened with your first piece, I'm like, okay, all right, we got something here. There's a hell of a lot more, but there's something here I can't wait to hear. So here we go. We're going high. We're going low. We're going all over the place. Yeah. You know what? You're gonna kill it at AMDA. Like, you're gonna kill it. Because here's what I like, and here's why you're gonna kill it there. Because your voice is already there, and so now when you go there, you're just gonna be working on the craft of theater and dance. You don't have any of those issues like musicianship or vocal technique to sort out. So you're in a very, very good place to start professionally. Well done. I can go on for 20 minutes.
It was mentioned so briefly, but I just wanted everyone to be able to give her a round of applause because she's accepted into AMDA. Like, congratulations. I wrote this down, and you know what, I thought the same thing last year. I think you are such a skilled vocalist. I agree with everything that's already been said, but I'll say it again my own way. You do such an impeccable job navigating through your registers. I'm jealous of how, no pun intended, of how you're able to do that. The last song, I could take a phrase, and I feel like I could ask you, tell me exactly which register you're going to sing each of these notes in, and you could tell me, this is in my chest voice, this is in my mix, this is in my head voice. Like, if I had no concerns about, ooh, is that pitch gonna go off on that super high or super low note? No, everything was crystal clear. Your vibrato is gorgeous. I think you're a master and you're gonna succeed. You're obviously a star. My one challenge to you would be to, at the beginning of Jealous, those first 3 lines, they're so intimate and delicate. I would keep them in a really soft place. At the end of the song, you gave us a little sample of your head voice, which we got to really hear in the second song. I would apply that to the beginning of Jealous as well, just so that, again, there's like more of a journey throughout that song. But similar to Carly, you did such a great job of selecting 2 songs that really showed what you could do. And yeah, congratulations. I think you've got a bright future ahead of you.
So now you voted. Then first, second, and third. Third place will wins a beautiful trophy plus 1 hour at Studio 30. Second place wins 2 hours at Studio 30. And first place wins 3 hours. You can do all kinds of crazy things there. You can record, you could take some lessons, you can do all kinds of things. So thank you very much to Studio 30. Warren Flandez is doing amazing things out there. All right. All right, here we go. Without further ado.